So what is the way how a person gets to be b'siyata d'shma shkocha pod Hashem Hashem Yisrael Aleph? How you basically be a good example? You have to be ish shalom, oyev shalom, v'roidev shalom. Is no more successful in the world. The close to Hashem is to be peace. You have to, because midav HaKadosh Baruch Hu who's oyev hakol, he loves everything. So this is the big chiddush. You only have to daven midosav. So again, how you be successful in Leila Seder? Now it tells the secret of life. You have this key. I tell you, you see this key? This is the key successful of life. Is what? Ish shalom, oyev shalom, v'roidev shalom. You have to love oyev esabrios. You have to love your children. Ein lecha atzlocha yoter gadol mizeh. Dios mukor v'Hashem. And what is Hashem's midah? Oyev lakol, he likes everybody. You have to make sure, before you start the Leila Seder, love your children. You have to take a piece of paper. You write down the names of all your children or your grandchildren. And you see, you love them, you don't love them. No, you find out I don't know yet. No, you have to, you love them. Now I'll tell you the secret. This is the real secret. This is the real secret. Listen carefully. Oyavoy shichar o Mussar. If you like your children, you give them Mussar. Opposite what people think. If you don't like a child, you don't give him Mussar. If you like a child, Adarab, you give him Mussar. You correct him. You should make sure he changes. He wants to grow. Now that Oyev Shalom is peace. Peace. It means no correction, no bikoret. It's not peace. This is baloney. Baloney of the world. Peace means, by definition, means you have to correct people. Make sure they're in the right position, in the right thing. Yeshiva gave a shir in that. He gave a Mussar was also. How do you finish? So you have to be medavik, you have to be sholem means give everybody the right position. It means basically olam chesed iboneh. You have to do chesed. Everyone, you have to give everyone to be savea and happy and what they need. Like Hashem gives everybody what they need. You have to be in Leila Seder, be ish sholem, gives everyone to be satisfied. Children, grandchildren, everybody to be satisfaction. You have to be like Hashem Kivyochon. You have to give the shefa dark to give everybody what they need. Make sure that everybody has a matzah, the moral, they have the karit, and they have the sitting and everything. You have to do chesed. It's called chesed. It's called midas chesed. We see how much Hashem does chesed to us. You have to understand how much Hashem does chesed to us. We have to imitate Hashem and also do the same way. If you will be, maybe I heard this from the Rabbi, the name of Chaim Zimmerman. He said, if you want your children to go in your way, you have to have a leftover. Be kind. Again, if you want your children to be like you have to be kind. You have to have a leftover. When you give, the kids want to be like you. Kids are not, they don't want to be like you. So how you get your children to love you, care about you, to be like you? You have to be like HaKadosh Baruch Hu, love them and give them. The love and giving. And you have to, this is exactly their work. But it has to be according to Torah. Because a moment is not according to Torah. Or it says, what it says about Rachamei Achzorim, Rachamim of Achmonis of Achzorim, again, Rachem al Achzorim, if you don't have the right according to Torah, and then it comes corrupt. You care about the right thing, and you're not the right proportion, then it comes terrible. I said, be according to Torah. So this idea, we have to get very much, and when you see how we're able to get in Pesach, when you know the moifsim of Hashem, Hashem does all these miracles. We see the Ashgocha Potis. And we see, not only that, we see not Ashgocha Potis, we see the goodness of Hashem by Ashgocha Potis. Then you want to be like Hashem. So then you want to learn the Torah to know how to help people. You want to help people, but you have to be called the Torah. You have to do the right thing. So Torah teaches you exactly how to help. How much to help, what to help. I do teach you how to do V'afta l'recha kamocha. Ze klal godel b'Torah. So V'afta l'recha kamocha, it teaches you. Basically, you have to come out of Leila Seder with the mitzvah of V'afta l'recha kamocha. You want to help others. Love. Help others. You have to get the children to love others. And how they do it? You have 49 days to get the Torah. You start to learn the Torah. Because all the Torahs, they teach you how to do it according to the right way. Exactly, they teach you how to do it. Obviously, I want to finish with this. Obviously, Ram Nosson says like this. Obviously, Ram Nosson. Maybe I read it inside. Obviously, Ram Nosson. Obviously, Ram Nosson says, B'Shem Hillel Azok. He says the big Yesod. And listen, the Yesod is not, he says the obviously Ram Nosson is not what you give, is not how much you give, is how you give it. Again. It's not what you give, how you give, or how much you give. No, it's what you give. No, it's how you give it. It says like this. B'Shem Hillel Azokin. Obviously, I'm not B'Shem Hillel Azokin. It says there, you have Hillel and Shammai. So it says, Hillel says, minute. Yeah. Here, I found the Perek, 13, and Dalet. Hillel and Shammai, they say, Shammai says. If someone accepts his friend with a beautiful face, it means his wife, his children, he didn't give him nothing. He didn't give him nothing, but a nice face, except the children, wow. Even if you give him nothing, it's not how much money you have. Always a thing, the goyim think, money. Everything depends on money.
But when you're raising money, and the gevir gives you a bracha, I told them, don't.
But your father,
your job is to give money. My job is to give bracha.
Okay. But now
he's
here,
not going to raise any money. He gives you a shmechel. It's nothing. You need the money.
But he said now I want to say double bifuchay. Now I said double bifuchay. Listen carefully. Im not another lechaveiroi. Kol hamatone sheboilo. Benoitim noi beponav zumim, kvushim, mala kotu kinotonu klum. If you didn't get in the same, you gave, but you don't give it a nice face.
Doesn't make sense. You were going to America to raise money, okay?
Yes.
You go to let's say, you're at Rockefeller. And he say, he give you a bracha.
I want to tell
smile to you. It's useless. You need money.
I want to tell something. One time the Rabbi says a story. Listen to the story. One time the Rabbi says a story. My father said, he came to a rich guy. Listen, he came to a rich guy. This is the story. There's a big table. My father says, he goes to a big table. Long table. He sits there and he says, what do you want? He talks to him for 5 minutes. And he doesn't give him money. She says, why? You don't want money, I want me to listen to you. This is what he said. You hear? Yeah. A real story that happened. A rich guy, and he said, what do you want? He said, tell me what you want. He says, there's this. He didn't talk. The rich guy says, you wanted to listen, now listen to you. This is it. No, you understand, I need money. You have to tell, I need money. They don't talk the language. The rich person, you have to know how to talk. It's not to say, oh, no. I need 10,000, I need 100,000. You have to tell them that. Not a story in Yeshiva, this and that. Yeah, nice Yeshiva, but no, you have to tell, I need money. Please give me money. My father told the Mussar, he thought about it. He says, you see, sometimes the rich guy, he gives you time, but he says he does what you want. He goes down to you want. You want to feel good. You don't really want money.